Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Katja. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I have a class for you that will help keep your back strong but also mobile. Okay, so if you tend to stiffen up, we get tight, we're gonna have some movements to loosen it all up. Okay, so all you need is your mat and then we can begin. Lovely. We're going to start in child's pose. So sit back to your heels. You can have your arms in any position that feels comfortable. Release your head forwards. Just taking a nice deep breath in here. And exhaling, releasing into that shape. One more time, inhale. And exhale. Circle your arms behind you. Rest your palms onto your lower back and give your back a gentle massage. Just giving a little wrap here. And then reaching your arms slowly out in front of you. Stretch the arms out nice and long. Stretch out your fingers. Inhale, start to rock forwards, bringing your shoulders over your wrists. Gaze out forwards. Exhale, gently curling the tail under, head forward, sit back into your child's pose. Inhale, coming forwards, gently arching, looking out. Exhale, curl the tail under, round your back, sit to your heels. Couple more of these, just warming up, introducing first a little bit of movement to our spine. Flexion and extension. On your next inhale, come forwards again. Now staying right over your hands and your knees. And then exhaling. Now really effort to curl the spine, pushing the floor away. Inhale, lengthening, draw the chest forwards and out, shining out. Exhaling, rounding, scooping the abdominals in. Inhaling. Make sure you're lifting out of your hands, shoulders drawing back. Exhale, rounding. One more here, please. On your next inhale, find your neutral position. So the position for your spine where you have your natural curves, but you're really thinking about the length from the crown of the head to the tailbone. Now we're going to focus on stability rather than mobility, moving. Inhale, exhale, taking your right leg, left arm, reach them out long. Turn your thumb up towards the sky and really stretch them away. Inhale, slide your leg and hand back in. Exhale, quiet transition, minimizing any wobbling, shifting. Other arm and leg stretching out. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, lift the abdominals up towards the spine as you reach. Really think about length, not so much the height. Inhale, returning. And exhale, switch. Good. Continue. 4 more repetitions. Stabilizing your back, your trunk, your pelvis. Finishing on your left leg with your right arm. Sit back to your heels and one more time come into your child's pose. Notice if it feels a little bit different already. Inhale and exhale here. Walk your hands over to your right side, stretching now into the left side of your body. head between your arms. Inhale and exhale. Come back to the center and walk your hands over to your left side. Inhaling, exhaling, feeling the right side expanding. Come back to the center. Roll yourself up, either sitting on your heels or you can come up into a high kneeling position if your knees are not comfortable here. Fingertips to your shoulders. 3 times circle your elbows. Good. So keeping the shoulders tension free really will help with our back as well. Good. And then interlace your fingers behind your back. Reach your arms down. Stretch the hands slightly away from you, lifting your chest. And just be cautious not to overarch in your lower spine, but really think more about the chest opening, lifting, becoming spacious. Your arms are active as if you're trying to pull your hands apart, but they glue together. And then release your arms, relax. Give your shoulders a little wiggle. Good. From here, we come round to sitting. And we'll come all the way to lying down onto our backs. You can hold onto your legs to assist yourself. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Maybe it feels good to rock a little bit side to side. Settling in the center. Notice how nice and long your spine is. You don't need to force your back. You don't need to press it into the floor. But we must make sure we don't arch our back. So using the abdominals now to stabilize the back. Inhale. Exhale, extend your right leg away, reaching it out long. Inhale, bring the knee in. Exhale, left leg stretches away. Bring it in. Right leg reaches out. So we've got our hands to assist a little bit, holding onto the bent leg. Keeping your shoulders down. You can have your elbows pointing out to the side. Really focusing on the abdominals, strengthening here. Good. Stay with this. Or curl the head and chest forwards, hands supporting your head. And here continue with your leg movements. So we are strengthening our abdominals, the area that will support our back. Last 2. Good. Resting down and bring your feet all the way down to the mat. Make sure the feet are not too close to you. Just moving them slightly away, squeezing your legs together. Let's bring the hands behind the head, relax your elbows. Inhale. Exhale, take both knees over to the right side. Keep the elbows nice and open, maybe the head very gently turning to the left. Inhaling here, exhale from your center, bring your hips back, your knees follow, and your knees continue to the other side. Inhale when you get there. Exhale, come back. Knees rock over to the right, head turns the opposite way. Breathe in, breathe out center. Knees over to the left. So only go as far as it feels good for your body. Should feel good for the back. If you experience any sharp or shooting pain, always listen, back off a little bit. Or avoid the movement if that's better. Last one over to the left. Well done. Relax your arms next to your body and let's separate our feet to hip distance apart. From here, inhale. Exhale. We're going to continue. Roll the hips slowly up. Lengthening the knees directly forwards in line with your toes. Inhale, reach your arms up and over. Exhale, roll slowly down. Inhale, lengthen the tail forwards as your fingertips continue to reach back. Exhale, circle the arms next to your body. Breathe in. Breathe out, roll slowly up again. Good. Now strengthening your glutes and your hamstrings. Reach your arms back. Roll slowly down. Try and articulate your spine coming down, piece by piece coming down. Inhale. Exhale, circle the arms around. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up again. Inhale, arms up and back. Exhale, slowly peel down. Breathe in. Exhale, arms around. One last one. Inhale. Exhale, roll it up. Length through the lower back. Arms up and back. And roll slowly down. Sweep the arms back and around. Shift your hips slightly over to your left. Stretch your right leg down, hug your left knee in towards you. Hold your left knee with your right hand. Take your left arm out to the side and then gently cross your left knee to the right, any amount. You might even rest your left toes a little bit on the right leg. So again, just see what feels right for your back, for your hips in this moment. Enjoying that gentle twist. Now we're going to end up lying on our right side. In order to do that, bend your right leg. So the stretch out leg, tuck it up, and then we can roll ourselves all the way onto the right side with our arms stretching out in front of us. Check that your back is nice and long, head is resting down. The left arm is now making a beautiful big circle over your head, turning your chest, stretching out across the chest, the front of the shoulder, circle the arm all the way around. So in this exercise, we are mobilizing our upper and middle back. Sometimes we can get a little bit too tight and stiff at the top of the back, and that's not helping our lower back. So we are mobilizing the top half of the back. Keep your knees, your top hip reaching forwards. So we don't want the whole back, the whole pelvis to be rolling back. Just one more. Should feel really nice. The next time your arm circles, pause it when you're back into your T shape. And then we'll pick up the top leg first, followed by the bottom leg. And we're back on our back. Place your feet down for a moment. Shift your pelvis back to the center. And then shift the hips a little bit over off to the right. So we feel slightly wonky for a moment. Stretch your left leg down. Hug the right knee in, holding it with the opposite hand. Right arm stretches out to the side. And then we'll cross our leg any amount over to the left. Again, maybe the right foot resting just on the left leg. Good. Observe, notice any differences between the two sides. Good. Now we're going to lie on our left side. In order to do so, bend your left leg, the bottom stretch out leg, tuck it up under your right leg, and then roll yourself all the way onto your side, making sure your back is nice and straight. Your right arm is going to circle over your head, turning your chest open. Try and keep a little tiny bend in your elbow to not lock into the elbow joint. Sweep the arm around. Again, reaching your arm over your head, circle, and bring it all the way around. Keeping your hips and your top knee reaching forwards. One more full circle, please. Next time, we're going to pause when the arm is in the T shape. Pick up the top leg, followed by the bottom leg, and come all the way back. Feet down, and then make any adjustments so that you are back straight and you are on your mat as well, in case you have shifted off. Now, bring your right leg in towards you. Hold onto your thigh. Hips level, the right waist is nice and long. Stretch your right leg up. So now we're going to stretch our calves and hamstrings. Good. These muscles are really important for our back health because if they're very short and tight, they're going to pull on our pelvis and that in turn will affect the spine, the back higher up, right? So keeping our hamstrings and calves stretched out and flexible and mobile is important. Reach up, hold your leg out straight. So just finding a point where you feel a little bit of a stretch. Make sure you're not lifting your bottom off the floor, keeping your bottom nice and heavy. Rotate your foot. Just 3 or 4 circles each way. You might hear some clicking. And then cross your right ankle, press your knee out to the side. Good. You might choose to stay here, and that feels really good for your hip. Or draw your left leg in towards you. Hold on either to your thigh or maybe around your shin. Drawing your left leg in. We're looking for a good stretch in our right outer hip. Stretching out. Your left knee, the leg that you're holding, draw it towards the left side chest or left side shoulder. Naturally, it likes to lean over to the right, but actually if we really keep the alignment correct, we'll get a much better stretch. And then release it down. Well done. Relax it down. Just feel the 2 sides. Might feel a slight difference now. And then pick up your left leg. Stretch your left leg up. Reach up through the heel. So we go 4 times. Bend your knee, let the foot come down. Inhale. Exhale, extend the leg. Your hands providing a little bit of resistance. Inhale, bending. And exhale, reach up through the heel. Inhale, bend. Exhale. You might find that one leg is a little tighter, one leg's a bit more flexible. So just notice. Next time we're going to hold the leg. Hold on anywhere where it feels good to assist with your stretch. And circle your foot. Change direction. Good. Cross your ankle over your right leg. Press your knee gently out to the side. Option to stay here, that feels right for you. Or second option, pick up your right leg, either holding under your thigh or around your shin. Drawing your right leg towards the right side shoulder. Breathing here. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Releasing your legs slowly all the way down. Do stretch your legs out for a moment and really just for one breath. How do the legs feel? Notice, how does it feel higher up, the hips, the back, the spine? Then we're going to bend the legs again. Roll yourself off to one side. Using your hands, press yourself carefully up to sitting and come back onto your hands and knees, please. From here, making your way up into a high kneeling position. Please feel free to pad your knees with a cushion or a blanket or even just folding the mat. Make sure the knees are comfortable. Stepping your right foot forwards. Now this next one, we're going to try and find a little bit more length in the front of the hips here. Again, how tight we're here will determine the position of the pelvis and therefore affect our backs again. So lengthening the tailbone down. Make sure you can see the toes in front of you. We're going to press the front foot, the back shin actively into the floor. Gently leaning forwards, reaching your arms up. And then draw the hips a little back and just let the arms come down, gently round and over. Again, we're leaning forwards, we're active, we're pushing the floor away. Front of the hip is lifting up, and we'll come back. Let the arms come down, okay? So try and resist the temptation to just kind of hang forward and down, but push the floor away. You are stretching, but you're also engaging your muscles and strengthening. Just one more. Bring yourself to upright and simply switch your legs over. Right leg in, left leg big step forwards. Again, tailbone almost a little bit curling it under, front of the hips lifting. You've got your abdominals supporting you. Inhaling, leaning forwards. Exhale, come back, round and a little bit forwards. Inhale, press your front foot, your back shin down, and coming back. 2 more times. And bring yourself all the way upright. Tuck your left leg back in and come back onto your hands and knees. From here, step your right leg back, tuck the toes under. Step your left leg back, plank. Bring your right knee back in. Bring your left leg in, just tap it lightly and shoot it back out. Step the right leg back. Left leg in, rest it down, right knee taps in, right leg shoots out. And plank. Right leg in, left leg tap, left leg out. Right leg plank, left leg in, right leg plank. And again, abdominals strong. Strong, right leg in, tap the left leg in. Good, last one. And out. We're gonna hold it. Beautiful, strong plank. Hold, hold, hold. Tailbone reaching to the heels, crown of the head forwards. Lifting the front body away from the ground. Bring your knees down to the floor and very carefully lie yourself all the way flat down. Open your arms out to the side. Nice, comfortable position. Rest your forehead down. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders drawing down as if they're coming into back pockets. Crown of the head reaches forwards. Inhaling into your cobra. Exhale, come back down, still lengthening forwards. Breathe in. Breathe out. Shoulder blades softening down to the hips. Crown of the head forwards. Inhale, continue. You only come up as high as feels good for you. Exhale, lower back down. Inhale. Exhaling. Feel the opposition, tailbone reaching to the heels. Crown of the head reaching diagonally forwards and up. And lower down. One more here. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from the ears as you lift. And lower down. You can stay with this, continue here, or take your arms next to your body. Palms facing up, reach the arms up a couple inches. Stretch the fingertips back, slide the shoulders back to the hips one more time, hovering just above the ground, feeling your upper back, middle back strong, and lower down. Inhale. Exhale. Floating up the arms, reach. Gently using the abdominals for extra support. And lower back down. Inhale. Exhale. Arms, shoulders, chest, head. And release it down. Last time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Arms, shoulders, chest, head. Release it down. Well done. Turn your head to one side, just rock your hips a little bit. Release. And then hands near your chest. Push yourself all the way up and come into a child's pose. Let's stretch it out. Good. So revisiting our child's pose again. We started off here earlier. Just notice how you're doing. Be kind to yourself, never judging. Just observing and learning more about your body. Rock yourself forwards now. We're going to tuck the toes under. Make sure your feet are about hip distance apart. Transition your weight over your feet. Heels down, legs bent, hands onto your thighs, and then press yourself all the way up to standing. Good. I'm going to turn slightly sideways so you can see better. Let's take one big stretch with the arms up. Inhale. Exhale, open the arms out. Bend your knees as if you're sitting back onto a chair and place your hands onto your thighs. Check that your knees are in line with your toes. Inhaling, gently arch your back. And exhale, curl the tailbone under. Let the spine come into a C curve. So this is your standing cat stretch. Inhaling. And exhale. And we're strengthening our legs. Inhaling. Exhale. Again, a little bit more challenging for the back. If you like, hands behind the head. Same movement, let the elbows come in as you curl and round your back. Inhale, open the elbows, lengthen. Notice how your back has to work a little harder now. And round. So if it feels too much, place your hands back onto your knees. Inhale. And exhale. Last one, inhale. And exhale. Bring your hands onto your thighs. Press yourself slowly all the way up to standing. Reach your arms one more time out to the side and up. We're going to interlace our thumbs and then stretch yourself up and over towards the side. Inhale, bring yourself back to the center. Stretch up and over to the other side. Inhale, come back. Now bend the elbows and draw the elbows out wide to the side, feeling your upper back strong. Inhale, reach your arms up, bring your fingertips together. Exhale, bend your knees again, same squatting position. Bring your hands to the outside of your left leg. Keeping the right hand and left leg pressing together, open your left arm up, inhale. Exhale, lower the arm down. Inhale, come up to standing. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Inhale, arms up, fingertips together. Exhale, bend your knees, hands to the outside of your right leg. Inhale, right arm, reach it up to the sky. Exhale, lower. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull the elbows down. Continue, arms up. And lower the arms outside left leg. Left arm opening. And lower down. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, reach. Exhale, bend your knees to the right leg. Top arm reaches. Check your knees don't roll in. Lower down. Arms up. Elbows out. Just one more on each side. Good. Let's meet all standing. Reach up. Last time, pull the elbows down. Stretch the arms up again. Repeat your side reach, hook the thumb, stretch up and over. Should be really good. And center, up and over to the other side. And center, release your arms down. And do step your feet just a little bit wider. And then swing the arms nice and loose, side to side. Good, letting go of any unnecessary tension now. Very nice. You did a great job. We've been taking care of our backs today. We did some strengthening for the muscles that support our back. And we've done lots of movements to mobilize the areas that tend to stiffen up and get a little bit tight. Bring yourself slowly back to the center. Very good, good. Maybe you'd like to close your eyes for a moment and just feel your body. Notice how you're doing. Then opening your eyes. Give yourself a great big thanks for taking care of yourselves today. And I thank you for joining me today. Have a good rest of your day, and I will see you on the mat very soon. Bye for now. If you like this routine, please like this video and share it with your friends and family. And if you'd like to be notified when I post new videos, subscribe to my channel.